I'm Owen, and here are my absolutely awesome slides. Here are some of my favorite movies and TV shows right now. My favorite TV show is The Office because of the amazing jokes and characters. My favorite movie is Creed because of the likable characters, amazing action set pieces, and the great writing. These are some of my favorite albums, artists, and songs that I've been listening to right now. My favorite artist is Tame Impala. My favorite album is What's the Story, Morning Glory by Oasis, and my favorite song is 505 by the Arctic Monkeys. Here are some places I want to travel to. I want to travel to New Zealand the most because I have family that lives there and I really want to see a different climate of New Zealand. For example, in the winter months, New Zealand is actually in the middle of summer, with temperatures usually around 80 to 95 degrees.
My school news is the St. Baldrick's fundraiser by Emerson and Lincoln. On March 10th, Emerson and Lincoln both ended the fundraising period for St. Baldrick's, and to end off the great event, volunteers shaved their heads for St. Baldrick's. In total, both schools raised $447,000 for cancer research and were the #1 fundraising group in the world. My local news story is a robbery that took place in Park Ridge, where 2 homes were robbed on March 9th, 2023. Both homes were burglarized and many valuable items were stolen, including one house getting an antique silver rosette stolen. There are no suspects at this time, but hopefully the perpetrators will be caught soon. My national news story is about a seaweed clump twice the width of the entire United States that is headed towards the coastline of Florida. This type of seaweed, known as sargassum, has had large blooms before, but this year could be the biggest bloom in history. Sargassum has very strong smells and will create huge piles on beaches if it reaches Florida. Scientists are also afraid the piles will take oxygen from the water, starving organisms near the beaches. Gas that is emitted from the piles is also toxic to humans. Currently, the seaweed is expected to hit Florida in July. My world news story is a devastating earthquake that has hit Ecuador and Peru. The earthquake was a 6.8 magnitude earthquake that started 50 miles away from one of Ecuador's largest cities, causing massive amounts of destruction in the city. At the moment, there have been 16 deaths from these earthquakes, and there's also been around 120 injuries. Relief efforts have started, and hopefully everyone is safe after this. I'd be a good news anchor for these reasons. I work hard in all my classes and work very well in groups. I have also taken multimedia magic before and know how to use WeVideo and some tools that will help make our projects better. Finally, I will also do my equal share of work in groups.